like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. 7-fit flex on the jacks on that.
Hey, Snakey, how you doing? How's everything going, Snake? Snakey just flew in and said that he's here. Thank you so much, Snakey. Hey, Snakey is our small channel talent search winner for June, the last Friday in June, which was, is that it? June. Okay. I guess that was the 27th. Congratulations, Snakey. Congratulations. So I'm going to bring Snakey here. This is our small channel talent search winner on June 27. Big ups to you, Snakey. Let them know. Put in the chat that you got your money. It was $100. We know it was kind of like an intervention, like a separation because of the 4th of July. But I am going to start working with Snakey and helping him build that channel out. And I foresee some good things coming. Anybody out there, if you have any questions, if you need any help right now, I'm online. If you want to join me on stage, you're more than welcome to join me on stage. You can ask me any questions. If you don't want to leave off stage and you want to sit on stage and you want to work while we're sitting on the stage together, Snakey Sean, that's right. I'm at 90 subs now. So guess what? Our goal is to get Snakey back to where he need to be, which is monetization. Snakey, hang in there. You already know it's coming. I'm sure you can see that my commitment is far more than what a lot of people will ever think. My commitment is to make sure that no small channel get left behind. I'm going to get in. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see if anybody joined before I get started. There's a couple of clips that I actually want to bring to show you all that if you come in with your channels right now and you take these channels serious, take it serious in multiple ways. Take it serious on the entertainment side, because people that are watching your channels and people that are viewing you, they're watching you and viewing you for entertainment purpose. You got some of them watching you and viewing you because they really genuinely like what you're doing, what you showcase. And then you also have that side to where it's entertainment, people viewing you, but also understand that when you got an opportunity to showcase a channel, Imagine showcasing your channel as if it's a business. I want y'all to understand just how important it is to get on YouTube, showcase yourself. You will notice that once you get on here, if you're creative and you're talented and this is what your role is and this is what you're supposed to be doing, don't let anybody deter you from it. Why? Because you're already doing it. If you have it in your mind to do it, don't stop. I'm going to show you as a couple people come in. Because honestly, it's not about how many people come and watch me. It's about the ones that are looking. Because the ones that are looking is there to support me. And they're also looking because on the other side of those that are supporting me, that's like my real family, which everybody already know. It's my men when I do my men only live. And make sure y'all stay tuned tonight, because right after this live, I am immediately going to go into the live with Anton Massey. And then later on tonight, I'm going to be doing my men only live. Because honestly, I'm being honest. I miss my men. I miss my men because it's been a rough last couple of weeks for me. And my men are the men, the ones that I could come in and I could relate to. I could talk. I could just be me. If I want to dance and be ugly, I could dance and be damn ugly. My men don't judge me like that. So just know you're not just getting support from me. You're also going to get support from the platform. You're going to get support because my men only, these are mature men. You know, everybody kind of on their own thing right now, but don't worry about that. Everything is going to get in line and everything is going to get tuned the way it need to be. All you have to do is get in your own channel. You have to be the one to work that channel. I'm going to show you a couple of videos to where YouTube truly is changing. YouTube started blowing up during the pandemic back in 2020. I'm sure YouTube allowed a lot to go on at that time. But if you look back and you paying attention to the algorithm, pay attention to the amount of channels that are being demonetized, pay attention to the amount of channels that are getting copyright strikes, pay attention to a lot of channels that are up and all right now, because what they used to be able to do, they're not able to do it anymore. So when you're looking at these channels that are up there, stop looking so far up. You're looking so far up and you're hurting your own neck. You're looking so far up, you're hurting your own back. You're looking so far up until you're getting a headache. What I want you to do is focus in on yours. Stop looking around at other people. I had to learn that myself. Looking around at what other people got, what they doing, it ain't gonna help you, because what they got, what they doing, first of all, you don't know how they got it. You really don't know what the hell they doing. You don't know where they got it from, and you don't know what they really got going on the back end. But if you start focusing in on your channel, start treating your channel as if it's a business. Treat your channel first. First, you need to treat your channel as an opportunity. Next, I'm going to take that back. You need to treat yourself first. If you treat yourself first, you will be guided where you need to be. But you got to be true to you first. And I preach this every single day because I had to be true to me. When I put firm boundaries down, I'm learning not to take those boundaries up, not to move them around unless I need to move them around. I'm learning that my answer has to be no. And you got to stand firm on no, or my answer has to be yes. The reason why you have to stand firm on who you are, what you believe in, and why is because this is your business. And you got to hold your business to what you need your business to be. If you need your business just because it's a reliever for you, then treat it as such. If you need your business because you've never been an entrepreneur before, treat it as such. If you need your business because it's your outlet, you can help somebody else. You're spreading positive awareness. You're happy with what you're doing. These are the things that I need you to focus in on and not let those particular things go. Once you get yourself aligned right, I promise you, everything else is not going to be easy at first. It might be a little bit easier for you. Why? Because you have somebody like me that can help you. A person like me isn't always around. A person like me isn't always available. A person like me will help you. But I've learned to help the right people. I've learned to help people that I'm supposed to help. I've learned to give my energy to those that need my energy. I've learned to understand people and look at their creativity, not through my own lenses, but through their lenses. If you can look at creativity, if you see your own creativity, why would you stop? You don't know there's a niche out there for everybody. I need you all to learn how to take your channels more important. I need you to treat these channels. Y'all don't understand, when you get on platforms like this, you just got a damn near free opportunity. And I want y'all to start understanding what the opportunity is. There's things that I can show you that nobody showed me, that I'm like, ding, 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 ding. These small things make a difference. Y'all try to look at, oh, subscribers. What does subscribers mean when you don't know how to engage with them? What does subscribers mean when you don't know how to understand your platform? What does subscriber mean when you don't understand analytics? You don't understand certain things. You don't understand, if this is your forte, you need to start up on your forte. You need to continue on your forte. If there's anything about your forte, if there's anything about your blueprint, if there's anything about what you're doing need to be changed, you need to be the one to change it. If someone else come along and they telling you to change up who you are, you need to question that. You need to be strong enough going in this. Everybody not going in it for business. Just like a lot of people not in it for entertainment or personal. A lot of people already on here for business. But what I've learned is I had to be on here for me. If I wasn't on here for me, I wouldn't have been able to sustain things. I wouldn't be able to go on and be as passionate as I am. The reason why I'm so passionate, I'm very, very passionate at this point, because it makes a big difference when you're passionate about what you're doing. It makes a big difference when you're passionate about what you love. And what I love to do, I love small channels because it's the creativity in it. And the bigger channels, they don't give you the time or date. But I've learned, even with bigger channels, they're not bigger than me. They're not bigger than me. I've sat on stages. I'm going to start dropping my videos of me sitting on stages with people with 200 and something thousand subscribers, 300 and something. Damn, I was on the stage just a couple of days ago with 500 and something thousand subscribers. And I'm saying to myself, man, you needed me to run this. How the hell did you get this damn far? I want to know that. Let me welcome in. Hey, Temper. Thank you so much, Temper, for flying in and joining. Hey, Temper. Remember, you said that you were going to make sure that, let me put Temper up. Temper said that he was going to make sure that he dropped the link when he go live. Temper, I need you to stick to that. I need you to drop the link. And I definitely always, I always appreciate you coming through. Make sure you drop the link. Let me know. Matter of fact, Temper, if you can, I'll come. I have, let me see if I could do it now. Hold on. I'm going over to Temper. So this is Temper's link. I just dropped Temper's link in the chat. Let me drop Snakey's link. Hey, Snakey, that's something that Snakey and I are going to work on. The reason why we're going to work on that is because I need Snakey to work on a name. Thank you so much, Temper, again, for passing through. I definitely appreciate you for that. And Temper, I'm going to make sure that let me put you there as well. Matter of fact, Temper, now you're there. Hey there, Insatiable. Thank you so much, Insatiable. Yes, Insatiable is one of the men on the channel. And I need to also make sure that I add Temper on there, is one of the men on the panels. So we need to make sure. Matter of fact, Snakey, this is going to help you as well. Okay, Snakey, if you go out and come back in, Temper, if you go out and come back in, you'll see. Man, Temper said I was live last night. If you're not subbed, you won't get it. But I am subbed to you. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do notifications. the hell? I guess I wasn't. So temper. So I should. Okay. Okay. Now we good. I see what I wasn't subbed. I thought I was. How did I not be subbed to you? That's really crazy. Okay. So Temper, I have you now. I should get your notifications. If you see me live, Temper, and you got your lives already set up, I'm gonna go sneak to your house every time I come live because I'm gonna drop your live in the link so that we can make sure that we come and support you. I'm going to make sure that whenever Temper is live, I'm going to be there with Temper. And I'm going to make sure I stream record so that you all can also see what Temper is up to and what Temper is doing. We'll get Snaky on board so that Snaky can learn how to also do stream, because what I'll do with Snaky also to help Snaky, I want Snaky to start streaming for me so Snaky can also get his watch hours up. And these are the things that we need to do to make sure that we support each other. So my job isn't here just to get what I could get from you, because I'm giving you what I have. I'm giving you something that nobody gave me. That's attention, that's understanding, that's knowledge, and that's power. Because you need attention. There's nothing like getting attention on your channel. That's what's going to bring the views in. That's when it's going to bring those subscribers in that's meant for you and your community. And if you're a channel that I look at, I see where you need support. Why? Because I know where I need to support. Again, if y'all notice, I really don't care what you do. Long as you're doing it respectfully, long as you're doing it from your heart, and long as it's your hard-earned energy and what you like, I'm not going to second guess it. But what I will tell you that I will do, I will make sure that whatever it is that you're up to, whatever it is that you're doing, if I see something that can be a twist of a change and you need my support, I'm going to tell you what my I see that can even help elevate you a little bit more. And I want anybody out there listening, do the same for me. If you see something that I could do, if you see where we can collab together, if you see where we can expand in communities and then bring them together and we continue to clash going up the ladder like that, that's what the underlying goal is. Y'all stop looking at these big channels. The big channels had to be where we were at. The thing of it is, big channels, sometimes they get so big, they get off of YouTube. They get off of YouTube and they get to a place to where they don't care anymore. But now, if you notice about the big channels, what's going on now, a lot of them are getting copyright strikes and getting demonetized. And there's another channel that I'm going to bring to you, another platform that I'm going to eventually bring to you, but I need to get into this platform a little bit more. I need to understand that we can go over to a platform where we don't have all these red flags and we can't get monetized and getting copyright strikes and somebody whining and crying because you told them that they got teeth like a horsey, all kind of old stuff like that. And it's like, okay, Kool-Aid, YouTube, y'all doing us like that? I mean, what happens when we move off your platform? What happens when we band together? Hey there, Insatiable. Insatiable is one of the men on the panel. Definitely want to tell Insatiable, hey there, smooches. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for coming in, Insatiable. Insatiable say good afternoon. Insatiable gave me my purple cross, my praying hands. Thank you, Insatiable, to Earth. And he know I look at the Earth because Insatiable and I are both earth signs. We're Capricorns. Thank you for the Capricorn sign. Thank you for my bird. Oh my goodness, my candle, my moon. And he said, God bless Queen. Man, you just don't know. And what people don't understand, it's hell out here in these waters. And I'm here to help you kind of get in the water and kind of learn how to float through till you can get deep out there. And what about us all floating through together? If there's something that you could bring to me, bring it. I'm definitely here to bring to you whatever I can. And if I can't bring you anything else, I could bring you the basics of YouTube, how to get started. I could bring you little small things that make a difference and can impact where you at this time. Thank you so much, Snakey. Say, how are you today, Queen? What's the weather in Florida? Thank you so much, Snakey. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I mean, I could, but what sense does it make? I'm trying to work hard for you. I'm doing it by myself. And guess what? Anytime somebody come in and show me any kind of support, that changes to say we're doing it together. Insatiable doesn't promote a channel, but what I will tell you one thing about Insatiable support channels. He's very, very, very supportive. And his role is to support. And so when you come in, make sure you speak to him as well, because he's a man of the panel and he support. He go and he subscribe. He watch your videos. He leave comments. He welcome you in. And this is what we need. We need all the support that we could get. And what I'm going to do now, I haven't did this before, but I'm going to do it today. And I'm going to do this on tomorrow because tomorrow is the premiere of our small channel talent search. You got $100 on the line. I don't know if I'm going to throw any other rewards in, but I'm going to tell you, anywhere you're at, if you're a mod from anywhere, I suggest you come in because I might be throwing some dollars at you too. And one thing that we don't do, we never give any kind of recognition to mods. So you got some people that don't want to showcase a channel, but they're very good at modding. And if you go over to my brother G2K, you go over to Temper, you go over to Harley Dad, they got some really, really, really good mods. They got mods over there that really interact. They got mods over there that really care. And one thing that I'm going to do, those mods need to get recognition too, because a lot of times mod comes in and what they like to do, they just like to support you. They just like to make sure the chat is important, make sure that you're doing different things. And guess what? Y'all need to understand, when you get mods, that's your backbone as well. Because while I'm up here and I'm talking, where when I do my men only live and I don't drop a link, or it depends on what platform I'm on, I'm reading the chat. But what happens when I have guests at my house and we're talking serious business, or we're laughing and we're having fun? Who do you think run your chat? Who do you think at that point is helping you with your channel? We need to make sure that if you're not a mod, you don't have a channel, gun for that, especially if it's something that you like to do. Because for me, I need it. I'm going to be going over. I mean, I haven't dropped all the videos yet. I have so many different lives and houses that I visit, channels before I even call them a house. I have so many that I've been visiting, and I haven't dropped any in the chat, any of the videos yet. But I'm looking at the mods and I'm saying to myself, man, these mods are awesome. And that's what I need to make sure is built up right as well. Mods are important. And thank you so much. Temper made sure. Temper said, hey, I sub to you, Snaky. Snaky said, do the same, please, Temper, because he subbed to you too. So guess what? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring Snaky to the stage. Hey, Snaky.
Hello.
I'm going to bring Snaky to the stage. And
Hello.
get through 1 second, Snaky. I'm bringing Snaky to the stage. Snaky is our small channel talent search winner of June the 27th. We're going back live for our premiere on Friday, and you know he's going to be back again. So we're going to showcase a little bit of Snaky's channel for tomorrow. And once we get through with Snaky, I want to showcase Temper. So Temper have a really interesting channel. So let's talk to Snaky. Hey, Snaky, how you doing?
Good.
How's everything going?
It's too hot over here. It's over
It's
100
too,
degrees.
my goodness. Is what?
Over 100 degrees over here.
And can you tell us where you're at?
I am at my mom's work. She works at a daycare.
Okay, what state are you in?
California.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, Snaky, yeah. Let me give me 1 second. Let me remove. Okay. Thank you so much. See, this is the thank you, Temper. I definitely appreciate you for that, Temper. And you know what, Snaky?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to tell us a little bit about your channel.
I can do that. Okay. Well, I started a long time ago, but I really didn't get any attention. It was just like I really didn't know about YouTube at the time. Like
Okay.
I would watch YouTube, but I never knew how to make videos until I saw the little plus sign at the bottom, and a friend showed me how to do it.
Wow.
So, as you probably seen, my first video was a scary video. It's of course it's fake. One of my friends is dressed in a black hoodie and they peek around the corner,
Okay.
but it's fake. But it also got the most views out of my entire channel, over 3,000.
Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm looking for your channel because one thing that we're going to work on, Snaky, I don't know if you do you have access to being online right now? Because what I want you to do, Snaky, while we're here online, I
Mm-hmm.
want you to think. Um, can you drop your channel handle in the back chat for me? Matter of
Um,
fact, I got it. Don't worry about it. Let me
I thought you dropped my link in the chat, didn't you?
I did let me see. Let me go back. But I dropped it. Wait a second. I dropped it in the chat, but I dropped it somewhere else. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
Because that's so interesting. You said that you got one to where you okay, I think this is it right here. Here we go. So let me go to Snaky.
Oh, it's a little loud here.
It's okay. Give me one
Mm-hmm.
second. I had to pull it up again. The reason why I had to pull it, okay, here we go. I probably can work off of this right here. Because when you're trying to screen record, you have to actually be on that page as well. Okay, so I'm ready for you. Snaky. So I got Snaky here, and we're gonna just bring Snaky's video, his channel. Wait a minute, let me take this down. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Snaky says that he have a video. Oh my goodness. So we have a video right here from Snaky. This is our first, this is one of our small channel talent search winners. And Snaky was just letting us know that he had a video that got over 2,000 views. You want to tell us a little bit about this video, Snaky?
So there was a trend on YouTube where this game on Roblox where you would just go really fast and have a song attached to it, and it would go popular. And because this is based on a real like movie character,
Okay,
so I was just kind of copying what other people were doing on YouTube,
right.
and it got a lot of comments too.
I see that. And guess what? And I'm making sure like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to let you know that this is hashtag static. And I'm just letting you know that I am supporting.
Mm-hmm. My goodness, so loud.
Okay. So I added my comment there as well. So Snicky, I want you to tell us a little bit about Roblox. Because I know before you were trying to explain Roblox, and a lot of people out there that is that a video game?
Yes, it's a video game. So
Oh,
it's a video game
mhm.
that people can make games on and post it, and other people can play those games. So it's a game with multiple games inside,
Oh, that's
and this is
interesting.
millions of games.
Okay, so you love gaming, or
Yes.
did or you do love gaming? What are other games that you actually played
On Roblox or just in general.
in general?
Um, I play Minecraft.
Okay. Montrov?
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. What is that about?
You kind of just build things.
Okay. That's interesting. So you know what? The reason why I ask about that is because I'm a gamer as well. I'm a gamer to where I like to play like the old games, like the Mario Brothers, Saving the Princess, Donkey Kong, Tetris, Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I got a DSXL. I got the last version years ago of the DSXL, and I have it now. It's in prestige condition. And I'm such a gamer to where anytime I catch a flight, it's like a part of me. That's a part of my adventure. That's a part of me being on the flight. So I'm a gamer too. Plus, I like to go to the arcade. I like to go to the casino. Big as I am, Snaky. I love love gaming as well. And one of my brothers knows how to fix the boxes, like the games when they break and all of that. He'll take the box apart and put it back together. So I'm with you on that one. I'm pretty much a gamer as well. Is that the only thing that you're interested in? Snake, you hear me? Are you there? Snake?
Yeah,
Are you there?
I had to help real quick.
Okay. I was asking, are you into any other type of what do you do outside of gaming?
Uh, I like history
Okay.
and Legos.
Oh, you like Legos. That's the game, the pieces. Lego, the old like the Lego pieces.
Yeah,
Okay. How did you feel when you looked at your video and seen that you were over 2,000 views?
I was pretty shocked. Well, I'm not really surprised because a lot of some of my videos get over 1,000 or close to 2,000.
Right. Good job. You know
How
what?
much views does it have?
It's I can't see, like you would have to look on your end. This
Oh,
one
it
is
says
over,
2.1.
you're over 2,100. But if you go into, if you're on your phone and you
Yeah.
click on the video and then you click on analytics, when you click on analytics, the analytics is going to tell you how many views you got. It's going to tell you how many comments, how many likes. It's also going to tell you how many subscribers you got from that one video. So if on your phone, on your cell phone,
Yeah,
when
I'm
you
on
click
it.
on the video, when you go to shorts and you click on any of your videos in the short section on any video you click on the tab that says analytics.
Hmm. There's
And when you
also
click
another
on
way.
analytics, it's going to tell you how many subscribers you even got from that one video.
There's also another way. If you just click on the title, it will bring you to it.
Okay, so and guess what? I'm glad that you gave us that little tidbit. So Snaky is saying even clicking on the title will take you
So
there. So you
go to the video you were just on.
have okay, like this video
Yes. Now click the title.
in the title here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can even do it from there. And you know why? So doing it from here, it doesn't even show the analytic button. And what I like about what Snaky did, Snaky just came up with a Wally West. That's the name of the title. And then he got his hashtags in there. And it shows us that he dropped this video a couple of days ago. So you know what, Snaky, we're definitely proud of you. I want you to make sure you keep going. Like, don't stop. Because it's only going to get better, Snaky. I don't want you to, you're doing a good job. Don't get discouraged. Don't think that you're not moving fast enough, because one thing about it, you're moving at the pace you're supposed to move. The reason why
Oh,
I
hang on.
say that, Yeah, just continue to build your portfolio. Snaky has 161 videos here. And one thing you have to understand about all of these videos, who did these videos for you, Snaky?
Me.
He did it. Snaky did these videos. You know why? Because Snaky see a purpose. Let me ask you, Snaky, what made you come to YouTube?
A friend told me about it.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And so Snaky had to step away. And while he stepped away, this is Snaky's channel. I dropped Snaky down in the link. So make sure he's in the link. Make sure you go and subscribe to Snaky's channel. He have a plethora of videos. And here's, to be honest with you, Snaky has really been stepping it up. You know why? These videos are new. I can attest for that. But what I need to do, I need to go in and make sure I support Snaky. So how I'm supporting Snaky right now, making sure that I showcase his channel, making sure to give him the opportunity to grow, being a voice for him, allowing him to come on stage and talk about his channel. And guess what? Snaky may decide that he don't have any questions, but guess what he might want to do? He might want to sit on stage and work on his channel. So if he have any questions while he's on stage, I can answer them, or anybody else out in the chat can answer them. Anybody passing by here to question, they can even answer it. So we want to make sure that the purpose of this right now is for support. If you have any questions, you better step in. Okay. So with that being said, Snaky had to do something. So we're going to go back to what I wanted to initially show you. I want to show you just a little bit of one more. And that's because Temper flew in. And Temper will make sure that I showcase Temper on tomorrow. Our premiere small channel talent search premiere is tomorrow. If there's anybody out there that's wanting to come in and help me, even if you bring people to the stage, I'll show you what you need to do. I do it by myself. So I definitely would appreciate any type of help. If there's something that I need to do to help you showcase your channel, help you bring it to fruition, whatever it is, even if at this point it's just an idea. Don't let your idea go to waste, because your idea is just as important. Now let's look at Temper. So Temper, my goodness, Temper say live chilling in the mountains with Nick, hashtag good times, good friends. You better know it. Let's look at Temper's channel.
Good until it said 0. And time to begin. Then it's like, okay, all those words I had, where the hell did they go?
Yeah,
Mine
this
was
is
a blank
this is
piece
good.
of paper.
This is a good learning experience. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But Sam, I'm straining to hear you for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Do you want me to put the microphone closer?
Oh, for the love of God, yes, now I can hear you.
Well, I just can't get too close or it'll start to break up the sound.
It's fine. It's perfect.
Okay.
Hooray.
So,
That's better.
so what does Bogan sound like? I want to hear it. Because Nick, you didn't say it. I want to hear it. I can't get the Bogan out of my head now. I want to hear it.
Really?
That's right.
Well, I think
Are
that
you
Sam
ready?
might have to take the floor with the
And
vote.
that's Temper. That's Temper on a live. Why I brought my daughter to Applebee's. My God, to be. So you know what? Matter of fact, listen. Temper right under my nose. Y'all know I like stuff like this. I can't get too embedded in it because y'all know y'all got to come back tomorrow. Because y'all know once I get into channels, I just love my channels. I don't know what it is. The colonizers, how colonization changed the world forever. Let's look at that. Spooky Events presents Where is Megatron? Interesting. When Trolls Cry. You know what? I want to look at why these damn trolls crying and you a troll.
I like Danny because sometimes she seems to see me for who I am. And you know, she will acknowledge it. So for example, on her last live, not the live from today, the last one, because I think she's going live soon. She told her followers, which Kingpin did not, and nobody was forced to do so. I'm just showing my appreciation because at least now I hope her followers see that I'm not the devil or something. But yeah, she explained that how she got the Facebook of Grace was because, like I explained, I give every information that people want to know. So I gave her a lot of information that I had to Kingpin. When I say a lot, I'm not saying like a bunch of it, but as much as I could. And one of the information I gave was his Instagram of Grace, which is under like a fake name. There is no picture of her. It's a weird ass like Instagram. So I gave it to him, and he gave it to Danny. And Danny, with the IP address, or I don't know what type of sorcery she did, she found Grace Facebook from that.
So you see that you're willing to put her info out there.
Concerning Kingpin,
Wow.
I have done my duty as someone who has hurt someone. I gave him Odell's number. I gave him Grace Happy's address. I gave him Grace all description. I told him she was African. I told him she was from the Yoruba tribe. I gave him a description. I did what I could. Okay, and this is still not enough.
Snitch. Get it, Temper.
I'm just gonna be so clear. I don't ever want to talk to Jaguar Wright in my entire life ever again. Talking about her is absolutely different than having fucking contact with her. I don't want to have any contact with her. People may not take my trauma seriously, which they have the right to. They may not believe me when I said that I know I was gonna be teleported. They may not believe me for anything. They have the right not to believe on anything. Okay, they have the right to do everything that, like, they have the right not to take my experience seriously about what I'm saying. But understand this, I take my experience seriously. I don't, like, literally thinking about seeing her is just like, for me, it's like, okay, because I know what she wanted to do with me. It is extremely traumatizing, and I know that people don't see it, people don't agree with it, and they have the right to do so, okay? But I don't ever want to talk to her in my entire life, okay? I'm not, like, I don't want to do that. Ever.
And y'all know what that means for me? I like that. Temper said, don't play that. Temper. That's exposure. Why not? I love it. That's who you are, Temper. Don't back down from that. Don't you dare back down from that. There's nothing wrong with exposing people with the truth. And I definitely support you. I you, and I promise you, if anybody come for one of my, if anybody come for Temper on this one, I'm gonna eat you to pieces. And that's how I react. I'm not cutting no rug. Temper said it, God damn it, and Temper meant it. Temper want to play easy with you all. No, that's not what we're here for. You're here to grow your channel off of how you feel. If you put that out there, that's what we need to see. There's nothing wrong with that. And you better know it, Temper. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not being funny. And you should know me, Temper. Never. Never. Thank you, Temper. I love that. And now you just showed me that, honestly, I'm not promoting you enough. Just know that my job is to look for what you're about. I don't give a damn about color. I don't give a damn about race. I don't give a damn. That's what you're about. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You got a channel. Stop worrying about what people are going to think. You worried about how you feel about it. You worry about what's important because that's your creativity. That's why I'm building this community. You know why I'm going to build this community? I'm going to build this community for this right here. This is why I'm building this community. I'm building this community because hashtag said it. If you said it, you meant it. And don't take nothing back. This what make this channel big time. This what make Temper. Temper has 92 subscribers. I'm not going to get into it right now. I'm subscribed to Temper's channel. I have another channel, say Queen's fan page. I will be commuting over there to make sure that whenever you come in, I will be subscribing to your channel also on the fan page. And I will be putting your shorts and stuff up on the fan page as well, because whatever I need to do to get you out there is what I'm going to do. See, it's a commitment for me. See, what you guys aren't understanding. I honestly don't give a damn about the subscribes and all that stuff. All of that's going to come. Whatever you do, you got to do it because you mean it from here. Whatever you mean from there, I promise you, people are going to understand what you're all authentic self is. They're going to know that you're altruistic to who you are. I love it. And the reason why, if you notice, I played a video that was totally off the wall. The reason why I showed an off the wall video, because we're off the wall damn people. I'm very off the wall. You don't see what I got on? Y'all don't see what I got on, man. You should look at this. Y'all gonna say, what the hell? What the hell, y'all? Look at this. Boom. Look at this. Look at my colors. I'm an off the wall person. I want off the wall. I want truistic. I want all true. I want you. Y'all seen Apollo get whooped down on Rocky? I want you, Balboa. I want you. If your channel, I don't give a damn if your channel out there beating drums next to a tree root. You know how interesting that is to people. I don't give a damn if you chunking rocks at a windshield. That's what you're doing. It's interesting. People, let me tell y'all, it's this guy that was on Instagram. That man was on Instagram. Even though me, I'll have to put them hands on him if I could. This man, it don't matter where you at. This man just scaring people. He run up on you. You scared. He run through the Domino's pizza. I mean, he ended up going to jail because he did something that was so heinous, you know, like scaring people, taking their breath out of them and stuff like that. Man, you could get your life killed. But guess what it was? You got so many people. I'm going to have to find that young man. He was on Instagram. This had to be maybe in December. If anybody out there know who I'm talking about, it's a young man that was on Instagram. And what he was doing dangerous pranks on people. And it was something. Oh, what he did was he went to Walmart. And this young man at Walmart actually like sprayed insecticide on all of the fruit. But he went too far. But he have so many other pranks, and I'm gonna have to find it. I'll find it and show it tomorrow. And when I show it tomorrow, y'all will understand. So tomorrow at 8 p.m., I'm gonna have that video as well to show you that it doesn't matter what nobody else think. Temper told me not to play that. Why? Because Temper most likely looking at a color thing. Man, F that. Temper, you have seen too many things with me with black and white. It's black, white, or gray in between. You know where I roll at. Ain't got nothing to do with white. It don't have nothing to do with black. It got everything to do with my opinion and views of it. But that don't stop me from being with my family. Because if my family need me to say what's right or wrong in my own opinion, I'm going to give you just that. So I definitely, I appreciate Temper. I appreciate Temper's channel. This is Temper right here. At the end of the day, I feel like there's so much that we could find inside Temper's world. Man, Oh, severe spina ex-girlfriend, daughter after breakup. We're gonna watch this too. Severed just like that. That's it. It's a purpose behind everything here. I want you to go over. I dropped Temper's link in the chat. Temper said to me, it's not that reason I said that, Queen. He said that it's because I know I am raw and uncut. That's when me and you love each other. Raw and uncut. Temper, aren't I raw and uncut? You deserve to be right here. You deserve to say what you said. You deserve to not have to run. You deserve to have your views. You deserve to have your opinion. You deserve to build your network. You deserve to do just what you're doing. And what you better know, Temper, and I'm so glad that you flew in to pass by whatever you did. You're on my radar to build. And whatever I need to do, Temper, to make sure that we build the right way, all I need you to do, Temper, is to continue to do what you're doing. I will make sure that I get a part of your lives. Who dropped the ball? I mean, all of this is interesting to me. Tupac, the tragic early life of hip hop's most poetic genius. You better know it. Right now, we got Temper in the house. Make sure you go over there and you like, share, comment, subscribe over to Temper. I'll make sure that Temper is back up tomorrow so that we can make sure that we drop it in the chat, drop it in the link. Temper will be here also so that when we do get small channels to come in, we'll make sure Temper will be here. Everybody will be here. We're going to make sure that when you're a small channel and you're coming in, our job is to drop you in the link. If you need support, if you need any kind of help, my job is to help you and support you. You all are here. If for any reason you need to step on stage with me, you have a question, you need help about something confusing, you need support, something you feel like you're missing, let's figure out what it is. Let's see what it'll take for you to get to the next level. Everybody get support here. Your content is not my business. Now, if you're harming children, harming people, that's my business. That's not supported. Everything else is fair play. Fair play because that's what you do. If you got a channel and you like to cut up t-shirts, why would I not showcase you cutting up t-shirts? Do you know what type of trend t-shirt cutting is? I wish I was able to find a channel that cut up t-shirts. Y'all listen to me. I'm not that person. I wish I found a channel that know how to cut up t-shirts. I wish I found a channel that make clothes for tall people. I wish I found a channel that make clothes for small people. I wish I found a channel that show people any little thing. Hey, anybody know a channel out there that show people how to wrap Durbanes across their head like I do? Anybody out there? If you know any channel, if it's a channel out there, I don't care what they're doing, long as it's within our scope of non-harming children, people, senior citizens, animals. Y'all got my A-OK. Do you know a channel out there? I walk hard on my shoes at the bottom, these little shoes at the bottom of my shoes, I have to take my shoes to someone in Boynton. And what they do, they fix the little tip off your shoe when that tip comes off. I wish I knew a channel that does stuff like that. You would also be at the center of my list. These are the things that we need. These are the channels. These are the times where we need to, if we can start changing within our realm or scope of what we like and what we do and what we believe in, if we can start at one space at a time and start connecting, guess what that means? I got a channel like Snakies, channel like Temper, channel like Queen, a supporter like Insatiable, a supporter like Temper, a supporter like Snaky. Y'all know what kind of connection and bond we have? Do y'all know if we stood in solidarity like this and we connected the right way, do y'all know how we all rise up? If we're all together and we rise up, who do you think we're pushing out the way? We don't give a damn. All we know we're doing is we trying to get to a level of where we need to be. If you have a small channel out there, I'm asking you to come aboard. Let us know who you are, and let's get to work. I'm going to show, if I can find it, and I know I can, there is another channel where I'm going to show you the young man who's actually speaking. Another young man who's actually speaking on the state of YouTube right now and why I see it's a need for you to join in. It's a need for you to start taking your channels a little bit more seriously. If you take your channels a little bit more seriously, you got someone right now who will help you. There's a lot of opportunity here for you. And I know one of the things that I wanted to touch on was opportunity. There is a lot of opportunity. But before I get to the opportunity, I'm going to show you it's a channel. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me go to home, because it's a channel that I actually yes, that was cute. 1 second. So this young man right here, he's going to tell what's actually going on in the YouTube world, where there's a lot of big channels that are not just being demonetized, but they can't get their channels back. And let's take a look at this video. It's 16 minutes and 48 seconds long. I'm not going to show the video straight through. I'm going to pick it up, take it away, pick it up, take it away. If anybody hit the chat and you have any questions, step in. I'm going to drop the link in the chat again. And it's also a pinned comment. So if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to leave a comment in the chat. We have mods in the chat that will definitely answer you while we look at this video, and understand that you still have an opportunity on YouTube bigger than you think. The opportunities now, it may seem like it's a struggle. You see Snakey's channel. You see Temper's channel. Yeah, it seemed like a little bit now, but imagine those at the top that must come back down. So if those at the top coming back down, who do you think is in line to go up? If you notice, corporations in the air are up, but they're coming back down. A lot of them are going into bankruptcy. What do you think is lined up next? Is lined up on the ground for mom and pops. But you got to be ready and positioned in order to take your seat at the table. And this is the time. I mean, you got so much opportunity. Let's take a look at this video real quick, and then it'll explain to you why. I promise you, there is so much opportunity. Don't go into it blind. Don't go into it by yourself. If you have any questions, if you want to ask me something and I can help you, if I can't help you, you better believe I just put a gate around myself. There's a gate around me because I step on stages for connections and bonds. And I'm going to take those same connections and I'm going to put those together. So let's just listen in and see what's actually going on with the YouTube streets, channels being demonetized, and channels being shut down. And you watch for yourself and see whether or not you have an opportunity. Let's go.
Fortunately and fortunately, I'm going to be playing my first sold out show of the summer in Brighton. Looking forward to that. And during a time when I should be preparing, when I should be looking ahead, unfortunately, we've got all this to deal with. And it looks like this is a situation that's not only affecting me, but affecting many other reaction channels out there. So you get this video in the hopes that it can create more awareness on this, that it can get some more coverage. And who knows, maybe there's a 1 in a million chance that someone at UMG watches this and has a change of heart, although I highly doubt it. So before we dive into this situation, let's do a quick crash course into how the YouTube copyright system works. I make a video breaking down an artist's song. I upload and publish it. Well, then the label, aka UMG, looks at it and goes, hey, you use our artist's song. And they'll deliver a copyright claim on that video. Or in more recent cases, they'll deliver a takedown notice and a copyright strike. Now, you may look at it and go, well, hang on, what I'm doing is fair use. I have legal grounds. I have the right to appeal this. And you go through the appeal process. But that's where YouTube fails its content creators. Because once you fill out the form, once you send that appeal, it's not YouTube who decides your case. It's not YouTube who reviews your claim. It's not even a third-party agency who looks at it legally, who looks at it and can weigh in from a non-biased perspective. No, your claim and your appeal goes directly to the person or the agency or business who made the claim against you. Now, I don't think it takes a quantum physicist to connect the parallels here, but what do you think is going to happen when you appeal a claim and the person who originated that claim against you gets the chance to be the judge and decide on it? Are they out of nowhere just going to magically change their minds and remove the claim against you? Probably not. I mean, at the end of the day, they're the ones who originated the process in the first place. And this happens not only with music. This happens with movies. This happens with film. This happens with sports. This happens across all genres of music. The way that the copyright system is automated and set up, it definitely doesn't favor the content creators who are the backbone of how YouTube started in the first place. And for me, that's a shame because that's the appeal of YouTube. You know, anybody with an idea, anybody with a dream can publish a video. And there is always sort of that entrepreneurial content creation spirit that was so appealing about YouTube that many people flocked to. And it was individual content creators who really helped to uplift this platform in its early years and help it take off. And I'm not the only one who's made videos on the broken content ID system, on the broken copyright claim system. There are many videos out there. It's very easy to do a search on it. And it's just a shame because it really feels like, especially in recent years, you know, caring for its individual creators has been pushed aside by YouTube. It's more about automated systems. It's more about favoring the bigger businesses and telling us to wait outside while some of these multinationals, some of these big labels, some of these huge entities, well, they're the ones who get to negotiate their own deals behind closed doors. So where does that leave this channel? Well, I've been wading these waters for years. I've been in constant threat of dealing with claims, of dealing with strikes, of possibly having my channel removed. And I've managed to navigate these very shaky waters, but I've managed to, you know, find a way to survive and to keep the channel floating. That is until recently. Now, I've warned this is one of the possible repercussions of the Drake and Kendrick lawsuit. and the fact that reactors were being named in the lawsuit, the fact that the whitelisting and allowing reactors to monetize a music release was being used as evidence in court, and what it could possibly lead to in terms of the labels just really cracking down on reaction channels, on breakdown channels. And unfortunately, in recent weeks, I've noticed that UMG has become just incredibly aggressive with its copyright system. Normally, it was a claiming system. Now they're really starting to abuse and to use copyright strikes and take down notices as a weapon to just mute out creators. I've honestly never seen such a shift in tactics from them. And unfortunately, my channel is one of those in the firing line. This Friday, I have 3 copyright strikes that are due to hit my channel. Now, these aren't claims. These are actual takedown notices and strikes that are due to be served on my channel this Friday.
And they caught me just in time because I was just about to show you what this man is actually going through. He's going through a situation to where his channel has received copyright strikes because, and he's going to talk a little bit more about it, but just understand what we're talking about for those that are just coming in, those that have small channels and you're interested even looking beyond, you know, what's actually going on in the YouTube streets. I'm showing you this video right now because if you're a small channel out there, I want you to understand these are bigger channels and these are the things that they're faced up against. Why? They're faced up against these things because they started during the pandemic. So there's a lot of rules and things that they were able to get away with. I keep using the pop the balloon as one of the examples of you can content and you can create off of me and so forth and so on. But once they hit where they need to go at, then they start, oh, you get a copyright, you get a strike, you get a this because you use my da 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 da. Even though there should be exclusions to it, which is fair use. So what this young man is talking about, Knox Hill, he's talking about the fact that what does fair use really mean? What does fair use on YouTube really mean? He's a channel that's a music person. That's a music channel. That's what their genre is, music. And now, all of a sudden, out of the blue, he's explaining that he's received so many copyright strikes because he's been using music, fair use, reacting, recreating, and now his channel is set to close and be shut down on Friday because the rules have changed. What they used to be able to do and get away with, those things are now going back down in a rabbit hole. So now the small channels that are coming up, because if he get his channel shut down, where did he start at now? He start back at the bottom with a lot of us. So we want to listen to him and understand why and what went on. This is why I need you all to come on YouTube and be your most creative self. Because if I'm my most creative self, who are you to recreate me? So if you come on here being your most creative self, he came on here, which he's a creative self, but he's using music that was a fair use at one point. YouTube is changing that. So it's clear here. It says, due to a copyright removal request that we received, your video will be taken down from YouTube in 7 days. Why is Wayne getting so much hate? The Carter 6. Here's the problem. He did this video. You see how many subscribers he have? He has 1.58 million subscribers. He's over 1 million subscribers, and he's about to lose his channel over copyright because YouTube has new rules. 1.58 million subscribers. Where do you think that will leave? Snakey just made it clear. Snakey said he has 90 subscribers. So if Snakey has 90 subscribers and he used to looking up at someone with 1.58 million, where do you think that should inspire Snakey going forward? To learn, Make sure you don't make these mistakes. Make sure you're authentic. Make sure you're creative. Make sure you continue to be you. Make sure you understand what you're getting into right now. If you don't understand it, that's where I come in at. And I'm going to figure out a way through all of these back doors as well. You better believe it. Let's keep going.
And last week I made a post about getting a copyright strike from Empire, which means that on Friday, it's kind of just a huge day on this channel and a very impactful day because I will be over YouTube's 3-strike limit. Now, back to the YouTube copyright system. They operate a 3-strike and you're out rule. So if you get 3 or more strikes, that's it. Your channel can get permanently banned and removed from YouTube. You can't make any alternate accounts. You're done. That is the coup de grace for content creators. The other scary thing is that while you're undergoing this process of review and hopefully trying to appeal it, they can freeze your channel so that you can't upload any videos, which means I can't generate revenue, which means I can't earn a living because I am literally being frozen out from creating content on this account, which from my perspective is absolutely insane. Now I get it. Reaction channels have always operated in a gray area when it comes to fair use and copyright. But I've spoken with multiple lawyers about this. And if there's one channel that very solidly fits into the criteria of transformative content, of operating within fair use, it's this one. When we take a 3-minute song and we transform it into a 25-minute video, talking about things such as production, lyricism, wordplay, rhyme schemes, even commenting on the visual themes, commenting on overall concepts, on symbolism, the deep dives that this channel is known for. I mean, I say that this is a reaction channel, but in reality, this is a breakdown channel. I strive to make educational content. I do these deep dives and these analysis to try to get people to just appreciate the music, the art of making the music, the techniques that are used, and what goes into it further. And all you have to do is go into the comment section of one of my videos to see how I help people appreciate the music.
And right there, that's where his gripe is. He's a content creator that recreate or react. He's a reaction to the music and the genre of it. He breaks it down. And I always tell the story that I did Kevin Samuels, he did a short, and that short was 60 seconds. I turned that short into a 58-minute video. What he's saying is, if the video was only, if it was a short at 60 seconds, and I recreated the short from 60 seconds and turned it into 58 minutes, how and why would I get a copyright strike if I recreated it and it took me 58 minutes? You think that's just me sitting there for 58 minutes watching the same 60-second short go on and replay and on and replay and on? No. So he's saying that he's in the music side of it. And he just got so many copyright strikes because he's doing the same thing that he's been doing, which is recreating content from music. And now because the company on the other end has been receiving grief from Drake and Kendrick Lamar, and I guess whoever his music is going through, anybody that did anything, any recreation, and it's multiple channels out there that's going through this, they're left in the woods with no way to fight. So imagine if you're left in the wood with nowhere to fight and you got 1.58 million subscribers. It's right here. He got 1.58 million subscribers on his channel. And he feel like he's lost and he don't have any way out of it. But I'm sure with that many subscribers, he should be connected to an attorney. And tomorrow, I'm going to bring you an attorney. She did a video. I actually had watched this video last year sometime, but I know I wasn't where I was at. I was trying to put things together as to how I can add her in. But now I see why. There's a lot of channels out there that's stuck in the same boat. I mean, she's a high profile attorney, but we're going to find someone. I'm going to find someone that will be able to help us and to have in our back pocket, especially if you're in my community and this happens. Because if you're a person coming in and you do reactions, I mean, how does most people get started? I'm a reacting person, period. So I get deemed because I give my opinion and I react to a video that you probably done found from some goddamn wells too. I mean, make it make sense to me, bad people.
For that artist further. I mean, through these very videos, I've created new fans for that artist.
Yep.
And this is one thing I've never understood. You know, even Harry Mack once called us the modern era DJs because we help to put people onto new artists.
Yep.
We help people to find new music to listen to. I mean, surely there's a symbiosis to be had between labels and reaction channels where we both can win, where we both can gain. You know, labels put out their artists and we help to promote their artists. We actually help to drive more traffic, more engagement, more appreciation to their artists and to their releases. But unfortunately, short-sighted greed is taking precedent in this situation. And, you know, it's a shame to see because I really feel like there's a long-term gain here. And this is a situation, I'm talking about me and my perspective, but it doesn't just impact me. You know, this has an effect. This has an impact on all reaction channels out there. You know, if someone who...
And when we say reaction channels, we're not just talking about a channel. We're not just talking about a channel that's reacting to music. We talk about a channel that may react to someone doing birds. We may talk about a channel that's reacting to someone that's reacting to a video. And you're in a desperate threat of being shut down for copyright strikes. Make it make sense. I'm going to bring Addie Bug to the stage. And I'm going to also bring Snaky to the stage. And we're going to continue to watch the turn of events with copyright strikes and how it's taken down a lot of big channels. And just understand, the channel that we're talking about right now, this channel has 1.58 million subscribers. And it's a bad thing. And I'm not honing in on it because guess what? I'm not only a channel that's building on different levels, but I'm also a channel that do reaction videos. My reaction videos is to get you to the truth. If I see that it's a goddamn lie and it ain't black or white, it is some gray in between, I do reaction videos as well. But because you tell somebody they got a horsey teeth or they got dentures, you in threat of being demonetized or your channel being shut down or you getting copyright strikes. I mean, make this make sense to me. Hey, Addie Bug, how you doing?
Hey, Queen, I'm in a good mood today.
Hey, I hear that. You go, girl. You go. How's everything going with you?
Good.
What has the happy mood today? We'll get back to the video in just a second. I wanted to bring Addie Bug to the table. Addie Bug also have a channel, and we'll be showcasing her on Friday as well. And hey, Addie Bug, could you do me a favor? Can you make sure that you drop the link in the chat so that we can get people to subscribe to the channel, please? So how's everything going? What's the good mood? Huh? What's the good mood today? Let us know.
Well, you know, we live in the same state, you know.
Right.
Not sure if down there, but it's been raining all day. And when it rains, it's just something about it, you know, the sound, the everything, it just brings my mood up.
Calming.
It's just a I don't know. I've just been in a good mood today. I finished school super early this morning, got up on time. I even went and I like ran around my property for a few minutes, and I don't know. It's just in a good mood. It's a good day.
Okay. And what so that good mood, what do you think that good mood is leading you to today?
Probably gonna have a crash out and go to sleep early.
Well, Addie Bug, you're saying you're in such a good mood to you might be going to sleep today. You might be able to get some rest.
Early, and did not want to get up tomorrow.
Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever it is, Do what you have to do. So, hey, Addie Bug, did you want to chime in and did you have anything that you want to say to small channels out there? And, just how do you feel about the small channels right now?
I think that, if you're committed enough, get on here. There's no one's gonna downside you or make you feel like, oh, your channel is this, it's horrible. If you really believe that your channel has a chance and you believe in what you're doing, take that, because you never know where you're gonna get. Like when I had my channel years ago, may that channel rest in peace.
You'll bring it back. It's in dormant right now.
Yeah. At first, like, I didn't think I was gonna get far. I didn't think like, oh, I wasn't gonna get subscribers, but who cares? I wanted to do it. I thought it was fun. It was fun for me. It was fun for my mom. And then, I kid you not, one day I met a YouTuber at the hair salon that I go to all the time. And because of her, my channel increased amazingly. And yes, because of her, it gave me more opportunities and it got me closer to my goal. I mean, I did unfortunately quit, but I had to move around a lot. School got in the way. Stuff happens. But if you really are committed to something and you believe that, don't mind the stuffed animals on my bed. Yes. If you're really committed to something, take that commitment and skyrocket with it.
That's right.
Don't just look at the views or the comments or the likes. None of that matters. If you're having fun and you believe what you're doing is the best you can do, who gives a fuck?
That's right.
Sorry. My language, but in all realness. So, do what you gotta do.
And you know what? And we want to thank you so much for that, Addie Bug. Hey, Addie Bug, I know you met Snaky before. Hey, Snaky, you want to go ahead? You want to say anything about your small channel and how you feel about it, and how you what do you like about your channel, Snaky, and how could you tell someone else, or what would you tell someone else as far as them to keep going and not give up? Snaky might not be there. Okay, Snaky. We're gonna leave you alone for a second, Snaky. So what we're gonna do, we got Addie Bug in the house. Let's get back to this video. We're gonna get back to this video.
Hello?
So that, hey, Snaky. Are you here with us, Snaky? Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
My mic was muted.
Oh, it's okay. So you want to give us any kind of word of encouragement for anybody out there looking in, watching, considering to get on YouTube, or those that are on YouTube? Is there any kind of word or inspiration?
Definitely. Well, for people who probably think that your channel, hang on.
While we have a little bit of difficulty with Snaky, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to business, and that business is understanding why to get on YouTube. If you're already on there, bring your channel. This is the time. Right now, you know the Snaky is working. I'm working. Addie Bug is working. And we're listening to something. If you have a channel and you feel like you're doing it by yourself, no more. You're not doing it by yourself anymore. Come and join the stage with me. If you come and join the stage with me, what you'll be able to do is ask questions while you're working. Continue to work. Don't feel like you're working by yourself. You see what Addie Bug did? You see what Snaky is doing? If they were doing, when you're working and you have any questions and you're on the stage like what I'm doing now, that gives you the opportunity to feel like you're not alone. It gives you that opportunity to feel like you could do this, and you can. So if you're a small channel out there, Bring your channel. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. is the premiere. You got $100 on the line. Come and get it. If it's about the money for you, then come and get the money if you can get it. I'm not the judge. I'll pitch your channel, or you could pitch your channel. The judge is the man. It has nothing to do with me, but I'm going to pitch it like it's my heart. Or if you decide to pitch your channel, you come in and pitch your channel. In the meantime, understand that there's rules, and those rules to YouTube have changed. And because the rules are changing, I want you to understand and to learn how to hone in on the potholes that a lot of the big channels are falling into now. I have a big channel right now. We're discussing and we're listening in on Knox Hill. Knox Hill is a big channel. They have 1.58 million subscribers, and they're going through a real big bad issue with YouTube, which is copyright strikes for music. But you get copyright strikes for so many different reasons. A person can just drop a strike on you. And right now, what he's trying to tell you is, anybody out there with copyright strikes, what's actually happening now, even when you appeal a copyright strike, that's not going into the YouTube pot. That's not going to another entity that's going to pay attention. It's actually going to, whether you believe it or not, the same person, people, or entity that gave you a strike. What sense does that make? Let's make sure that we go and subscribe to these channels. We got ABR Kennels. ABR Kennels is a channel where my Yaya, what she does is she breed dogs. She breed those dogs. She keep those dogs for a year, train them, maintenance them, teach them manners, love, and someone can adopt the dog, buy the dog, purchase the dog from there. There's no limits as to where you're located at. She'll make those arrangements. Also, what we need to know, we're also looking for my Yaya at ABR Kennels. We're also looking for any kind of vets. If I'm not mistaken, Addie Bug, we're looking for vets that need service pets. If you're a vet out there and you need a service pet, there's ABR Kennels. We'll start that we have the phone number, the kennel information dropped in the chat. So if you're looking for one of our furry friends, if you're looking for a dog that's a breeded dog from someone that loves animals, my Yaya, hopefully I have her on Friday to give you just a quick 5-minute intro of her channel again, or her house, because at this point she's not a channel to me. She's a part of the community. So I go to visit her house. Okay, so we want to make sure that we get these small channels the exposure that they need. ABR Kennel. We also want
the link to her. That's the link to her business, like her little business website.
Okay, so we have ABR Kennel. This is the direct information where if you are interested in a dog that's breeded, she'll be on Friday to let us know the different types of dogs that she have, the breeding. You need to ask any questions about that. She'll be here for that. In the meantime, ABR Kennel, make sure that you go over to ABR Kennel, support that channel. It's a dog breeding channel. She breed those dogs, she maintenance them, teach them manners, and then you're able to purchase and adopt after 1 year. Right, Abby Bug?
And also, that's my grandmother. Show support, please. I worked hard getting that thing set up, y'all.
That's right. And we will make sure that you get support. If you have a channel out there, if you're a small channel, this is where you need to be at. Come here. You need to come here, bring your channel. It's not all about subscribers to me. It's about information. It's about getting the channel out. I don't care what your channel is. That's my problem. I want to see your channel. I want to see your channel so bad. I want to know what it is that you do. If you know anybody out there that wrap scarves, I want them. If you know anybody out there that wear different earrings, I want them. If you know somebody out there that repair shoes, God damn it, I want them. If you know anybody out there that do painting, technology, I want them. The reason why listen, if y'all know anybody out there that do intros to videos, why? We're building this community so that we can help every single channel. We want to help the channels. We want to show these channels how to grow up in the air. Long as the boots stay on the ground, learn how to grow up in the air. If you've been on YouTube for a while, listen, I want y'all to even understand this. It's not just about YouTube. YouTube is the main platform because they pay differently. It's a different level when it comes to YouTube. If you've been on other platforms, social media, like if you've been, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Snakey. I definitely appreciate you for that, Snakey. Thank you, Snakey, for the $1.99 super chat, because that definitely is going to take us a long way, Snakey. Anybody out there, any super chats that you are willing to give, we definitely appreciate you for that. It's going to help the channel grow. It's going to help us be able to start giving more money out when we do the small channel talent search. It's going to help me to where when I see a small channel out there, and I like to give different rewards, I need channels to be out there, put your A game on, because guess what? Times will come about when we're not doing a talent search, but I want to gift you enough money for you to make sure you can pay for StreamYard for the month. I want to gift you to where, guess what? People don't understand, man. It doesn't cost as much to be on YouTube and social media as it does to be on other. If you're on the ground with a restaurant, if you're on the ground with a clothing store, you got supplies, building, rent, you got all of that. Get your asses on YouTube. If you're already on YouTube, let's grow together. We're going to get back to this video and we're going to understand what it means and what's going on with these copyright strikes that are going on right now. These copyright strikes are like, it can be so detrimental to channels. And right now, if I can start getting the word out, we can be ahead of the game while we're growing, because I'm going to bring this type of commentary to you daily. I will be on here 4 to 5 days a week doing this. If you have a small channel, you have a question. If you have a small channel, you just want to work next to somebody while you're working, that's what the platform is for right now, 4 to 5 days a week. The link is in the chat. Even if you want to just come in, tell us what your channel is, showcase your channel for 2 or 3 minutes, and you want to leave, I'm here for it. Anything that it takes to bring you in, anything that it takes for you to showcase your channel, anything that it takes for your channel to be seen. Let's get back to this copyright unless Addie Bug or Snakey had anything to say.
Oh, don't be haters.
Say it again, Addie Bug.
Don't be haters. That's a what? Period. 3 Ds, 3 dots. Get it right? Hashtag said it.
Bop, bop, bop. Hashtag said it. Hashtag active hashtag, hashtag Snakey. Snakey boy. Listen, we're going to be working on Snakey's channel and what Snakey is going to do. Right now we have Snakey in the chat, and Snakey is going to work on getting a bombshell name. Snake is going to work on changing to the name to his channel and getting a bombshell name. If you don't know how to do it, Snakey, let me know. That's a part of us growing together. You need it. I want Snakey to take time and come up with a bombshell name that resonates with him, resonates with the channel, resonates with your commentary. When I see Snakey's channel, I'm like, oh my goodness. So we're going to go back into all of that tomorrow. I'm going to constantly and continuously showcase these channels. If you have a channel, bring your butt on. Let's get back to this copyright.
Who really makes this transformative content and does these deep dives and analysis is getting targeted, right? Is getting put in the firing line. I mean, just the impact of that across the industry, across this community of reactors, of breakdown channels that we have built. Like it is going to continue to have huge impacts and huge implications. And reaction channels have been fighting this fight for many years, you know, actually dealing with the copyright system, dealing with strikes, dealing with the threat of having your channel removed, right? Of having your livelihood taken away from you is the reason why a number of reaction channels over the years have actually quit or just stopped publishing videos because they are afraid. Now, obviously I'm going to fight this. And if this,
and this is what I want y'all to understand. If anybody out there, if you've received a copyright strike, I know how it feels to be a small channel and get a strike and don't understand what you're supposed to do and why you got it. And you're under the illusion and the understanding that, you know, fair use. See the difference with fair use. You got fair use with reaction videos, but it's a tidbit different when it's a fair use to music. And he's a music channel. But what they're not understanding is it doesn't matter how big your channel is, they still go through the same thing. This young man, Knox Hill, is letting you know that he got one 1.58 million subscribers. Tomorrow he have 3 strikes, 3 copyrights, and his
You know
channel
that,
gonna be shut
Mitchell?
down. Not only is his channel going to be shut down, he's not even going to be able to upload. He's not going to even be able to create content and put it on the channel that he built. I mean, how about that? Even if you remove the videos, you're still stuck. There's a lot of people out there that did reactions to Pop the Balloon, and they turned that into their regular commentary. They turned that into their regular workload. That's why if you're on YouTube, I need you to come and be as altruistic and authentic as you could be. If there's something that you're doing, you got an idea. Don't lapse your idea thinking the only way you're going to grow is to do reaction videos to other people videos and stuff like that. No, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you to come. I don't give a damn if you learn how to stir grits better than me. Bring your grit stirring ass on up here. All you need to do is make sure you give us some good butter. That's it. We don't care. In the community, period. Say it out loud. But
Period.
How many D's and how many dots?
3 D's and 3 dots.
And you better know it. And one thing that Addie Bug will tell you, I'm the same person. And I look, hey, you don't see this Durbane I got on my head? Hey, as creative as you could get, bring your channel. Let's go.
Does get taken to the court of law, then I will update everyone, all my socials. Hopefully I can still post on here, but I will start a GoFundMe. And yeah, we will take this and battle it out in the courts if it comes to that. But there is,
and just hear what he just said. Yes. See, people don't understand. Some people gonna say, how you gonna start a GoFundMe? You gonna start a GoFundMe because of your YouTube channel. That's his YouTube channel is his business. This is what I want y'all to understand. His YouTube channel, this is his business. This is his livelihood. This is what he do. This is how he pay his bills. So we have all these spectators and viewers. They come in and they be so quick to hack your page. They be so quick to steal your content. They be so quick to run with their Twitter, Facebook, YouTube ass fingers, giving you strikes and reporting you for stupid stuff because they jealous, because they can't do it like you, because they see you growing. We're going to grow and we're going to multiply. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to build all around this. But if we stand in solidarity, we wouldn't have to worry about stuff like this. But if he decides that he needs to go do a GoFundMe, that means to me, he was making a substantial amount of money. Yes.
I have a question for Addie.
Okay.
Yes.
Addie, have you ever green screened?
No.
Okay. I was just making sure I'm just making sure I was the only one that has green screened.
No.
I used to green screen.
Yeah, no green screen.
Hey, Snaky, did you have a question about green screen?
No.
Since you're so good
What is
at
it?
Mario
Is green screen something that you like?
I'm not good at it.
Huh?
Huh?
I was asking you about the green screen.
Oh no. I don't have questions. I was just making sure I was the only one that has green screened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, green screen is on everybody's phone. You know, especially you know how to use green screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to do that because I didn't know how to make actual content.
Okay. So you learned how to use green screen pretty well.
Yeah.
And you know what? Go ahead, Addie Bug.
I was saying, I heard a little girl in the background or a little boy. I couldn't tell.
Oh,
They were
it was
asking.
a little boy.
Okay. So was he trying to ask me something?
Snakey is at work.
He was asking if I was good at Mario Kart.
Oh, I love Mario Kart. We're getting off topic.
No, you're not. You know what, Snicky? That's what it's about, though. This is a part of the community and the conversation. So if y'all have any questions, please, yeah, come on, because you know what it does. The question that you may have may be an answer that somebody else needs. So don't feel as though you're asking stuff and it's silly, stupid, retarded, slow. No, it's when you don't ask. So ask the questions. Say what you have to say, because your questions, believe it or not, just like I said, it leads to answers for somebody else. And Snaky, I'm glad that you said about the green screen, because you know what? As we have these channels coming in, I want you may be able to help another channel with green screen and shorts and stuff like that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That will also, Snaky, I want you to, as you're doing shorts, because one thing that Snaky does on his channel, Snaky does a lot of shorts. And how am I going to help Snaky? I want Snaky to continue to do all the shorts that you could do. For right now, continue to do your shorts, Snaky. Don't worry about watch time hours. We're trying
Yeah,
to build up.
shorts are the only thing I've probably ever done. I used to do some videos, but really they were kind of dumb and stuff, and I didn't like them. So because a long time ago I had my old channel, and
Okay.
I would just green screen and just post random things of like my cats and stuff. But I just thought to myself, like, this stuff isn't gonna get me far. So my friend told me about CapCut. So I was like, okay, I've seen CapCut before, but I've never known how to do it. So he downloaded it for me and he helped me out make some videos. So I deleted a lot of my old videos that didn't get any stuff, and some of them that were just straight up useless for anything that would get like 1, 2 views or no views. But then when I started posting my cap cuts and all my newer videos, a lot of it started to go big.
Okay. So you know what? There's a couple of things I want to hit on what Snaky just said. And one of those things was Snaky said he had another channel. Snaky, if you have that channel and that channel is still alive,
it is.
I want you to make sure that you put that channel in the private chat for me, because I want to take a look at that channel, because
And
there's no
it's the same channel as this one. It's the same name and the same profile picture.
Okay. So put it for me. Is it, you said it is the same channel? What's a different channel?
Yeah. It's literally the same name and same profile picture, just different content.
So what I want you to do is, I really honestly would appreciate whatever that channel is, if it had different videos on it. I just would like to look at it. The reason being, I want you to understand that there's no such thing as a dumb video. And this is where the mind need to not do that. Why? Because you're undermining talent that someone else may appreciate. If you weren't getting views, let's take a look at, was the channel new? Was you doing certain things? Because it's just a matter of understanding what needs to be done to take those videos to the next level. Because I started posting videos when I go to the graveyard and I see my white birds. Those birds follow me everywhere. Guess what?
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Yes, most of my videos with my birds, those videos hit over 1,000 views. There's nothing dumb except our mind frame, our mindset sometimes. So if you still have that channel and you're more than welcome to put that channel in the back chat. Let me take a look at that channel. Even though I know you're working on your main channel right now, I don't want you to upset that channel.
I don't work on that channel anymore because I used to have my channel on my mom's phone.
Okay.
But now that I have my own phone, I don't post anything on that channel.
Okay. Well,
it's only green screen things.
That's beautiful. Only, you know what that means? Only, that mean a lot. There's a lot of people that don't understand green screen. There's a lot of people that don't know what green screen is. and looking at you with your green screen, do you know how imperative that could be to a small channel coming in that honestly only wants to work off a green screen?
Yeah.
That means a lot. So when one day, it doesn't have to be right now, but I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do, because I promise you, you're gonna grow, Snaky. You're gonna grow as long as we stick together. You're gonna
Yes,
grow in this
definitely
community.
forever.
Gonna grow. So don't listen. Don't leave nothing off the table going forward. If it's a video, if it's a short, you don't have to be so worried about video right now, because I know you have a lot on your plate. But as far as shorts are concerned, drop them. I don't care if you drop 3 or 4 shorts a day. Make it a part of your schedule. What's gonna happen is after a while, we're gonna, as we do our small channel talent search, as we're doing the
Tomorrow?
small scouting a day, you're gonna screen record off of me and start breaking up your watch time hours.
I do have screen record.
Okay, so even like right now, you're in the chat right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go.
Oh, hi, Addie.
So if you're in the chat right now,
You're muted.
if you who's muted?
Oh, sorry.
Addie.
Okay. If you go right now, Snaky, and you look up in the box in your right hand corner, you should see something that says screen record. Do you see
I know.
it?
Yeah, I
Hit
see it.
screen record right there. Just hit screen record. Come
It's
up with
on.
your title, Small Channel Talent Scout. You can add me. Matter of fact, add my name on there. At Dee Dee said it, because what happens is you're gonna start bringing my community in with you. I mean,
Okay.
right now, that's the time where it's going to make sense. Why? Because you're doing shorts. Your shorts are no more than 15 seconds, maybe 3 seconds up to 3 minutes. That's not
Yeah.
enough for you to watch time hours. So if you have to come with me and piggyback to get your watch time hours, do it. When you see me live somewhere, screen record. If I'm on my own platform, you can screen record up under me.
Yeah, when
And this,
you first...
uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh. When I first won, I was with my friend, and we just both looked at each other in
Right.
disbelief, because she was telling me, like, you're gonna win. She was encouraging me, like, she was saying, like, I know you're gonna win, and
Uh-huh.
just encouraging me.
Mm-hmm.
And when I won, it encouraged me so much that I posted over 65 videos.
You know
I
Period.
what?
was at
Period.
when you first saw my channel, I was 111 videos, and now I'm
Yep.
at 161.
Keep going. And now that
Addie.
you understand that, now that you understand that, Snaky, now
Mhm.
you need to understand the other side of it. Keep doing what you're doing. Even if you jump on stage with me and you
Mhm.
don't come on stage, all you got to do is go on my private chat.
Wait,
And
how do I get there? I've been wondering.
private chat,
Mhm.
just look on the side. You see where you see comments and stuff. You should see something that say private chat.
Oh, so back
So
on your
you've
other
been
live.
commenting. That's where you've been. If you go back in the comment chat, you comment and say, when it rains, it pours. That's the private chat. Like nobody
Oh,
else can
this
see
thing right
that.
here.
Yes, that's private chat where I said, yes, it does. So right there,
Oh,
when you go in the private chat, you can just say like Addie Bug does. Addie Bug say, don't bring me up. You can just type, don't bring me up. I'm a stream record. And I won't bring you up. I'll just have you sitting there because I understand that you're getting your watch time hours. Because I want you, now we're going to work on, start making things. We're going to work on, now we'll work on
there's 2 snakes.
making,
What the heck?
that's okay. You want me to take one of them? I'll remove
Oh my
one.
God, there was 2.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh no,
It's okay.
he's taking
No,
over the platform, Queen.
right. But you know what? I love it though. You know why? Because I want people to also understand, don't worry about your age. These 2 young people right here understand what's going on. And I would love for them. To
I'm
start.
back.
If you have a friend, Addie Bug, bring them. If you have a friend Snaky, bring them. I want you to
Okay,
understand that.
I've been
Uh-huh.
thinking My brother has a really small channel, only one subscriber, which is me. And I
Okay.
was wondering if you could probably check it out. You could, if you pull up your screen right now that you're on this video right now, I could tell you his
Mhm.
name if you would like to go there right now or in a
So you
little
know what
bit.
you can do? Do me a favor. All you
Yeah.
have to do in the private chat,
Oh
Snakey,
yeah.
just put his channel handle in the private chat and I'll present it to the page. Or because what are you on your phone or a laptop?
Phone.
Okay. Just put the channel there.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need to go get his name.
Okay. And while you're going to get his name, I'm gonna continue the video.
There's still steps to take in between that. But here's the issue with YouTube's broken system and an aggressive billion-dollar corporation who seems to want to abuse it. These copyright strikes will hit me on Friday. I can then go in and fill out the form and go through the process of appealing it. Now, once I start that window, it opens up a 10-day business window for the label to decide whether or not they are going to take legal action against me. And they have to show to YouTube that they are going to take me to court, which can be a pretty scary prospect when you think about how powerful and how large UMG is. You know, I'm just one person at the end of the day. I'm just doing
Okay, I
something
sent
that
it.
I love and that I'm passionate about. And I've been lucky enough to create a living off of this, to provide for my family. I'm a father of twin daughters. And yeah, it is
Wow.
frightening to sit here and think, will I be doing this job in a few weeks? Will I be doing this job in a few months? Because you think about the implications, you think about lawsuits and court and lawyers and legal fees and how much all that costs. And yeah, it's a massive, daunting task and mountain that you're facing. But honestly, going to court, not going to court, it probably doesn't even matter to UMG because they know what is really happening by using this sort of tactic and by just taking advantage of the system in this way. Because during that 10-day period that they have to decide whether they're taking me to court or not, my video gets removed from YouTube, meaning I get
Addie,
0
you're
views on it.
muted
I
again.
get 0 likes. The analytics just go straight down. And any YouTuber will tell you, if you want to kill a video, you know, if you want a video to die out, when that video comes back and is able to be republished after 2 whole weeks, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to do absolutely nothing. It's as good as gone, as good as deleted. So I take on board all this legal risk. I take on board all this stress, all this wondering what if, even given the fact that I know from a legal perspective, I am making transformative content. There is no way you can tell me you can listen to a 3-minute song by watching my video, right? When it transforms into a 25-minute video, that is above and beyond what anyone can say is transformative content, right? We are operating well within fair use.
Right there. And that's what we need to understand. When you're operating well within fair use.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, I thought my mic was muted again.
Okay, let me see.
Addie's muted again.
Yeah, she's muted. I don't see. Oh, I see it. So it's the K Dog.
Huh?
It's K Dog.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm doing
are
work,
you
so
muting
that's
your
why
mic on purpose?
Yeah, so when I'm muted,
Oh.
it's either I'm typing on something, I'm on a phone call, or I'm watching a video. So I go back and forth while listening to
Oh,
Queen.
sorry.
I always do that. No, you're good, Snake. I always do that.
Okay, and K Dog, that's
right here. I promise.
Oh, hi.
okay. So it's K.
Addie Bug. What's your channel name?
So it's not my channel.
Is
It's
Addie
my.
Bug's-
So the channel that I'm like, I typed this, the one that Queen the link. That's my grandmother's channel. I helped get. Hold on, let me mute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm listening to music while I'm working. That channel I got that together for my grandmother. I did that channel.
Sorry, you guys are glitching on my screen a bit.
Oh. Sometimes when that happens, you gotta log out and then come back in.
It's good.
Okay. That is my grandmother's channel.
Okay,
I helped her get it together. Like I made her platform and then she did videos. I got her channel out and about trying to get people to subscribe to it. I'm working on a channel for me, but it's probably not going to come out until after Christmas maybe. But that's the channel. If you Okay.
But I'll probably be your first sub. I don't know.
I already have subs. That's the funny. Queen,
How
have you
much?
been on my account? The account that I
Me?
use? No, for Queen. So I don't post. I post like little comment sections. In the post section, like I do positivity quotes. I already have like I think 13 subscribers. Hold on. But that's also thanks to G2K. Hold on, let me see. I already have 12 subscribers. So
Oh.
I do playlists and then I do like little posts. But I'm gonna soon get that channel like running after Christmas and doing videos, shorts, really getting into it because then I'll be 18 and everything's gonna be lickety split.
Queen, I want to tell you, I've been keeping a little secret. It's not really a secret, but the only reason why I really started this channel is because a few of my friends have a channel. We all have channels for us. It's me, my brother, and two of my friends.
Wait, try
We
again.
are doing a race by.
Do it again. You're
Can you
going
hear
in
me?
and out. You're going in and out. Try it again. Okay,
Okay,
talk
I'm
now.
gonna leave and I'm gonna come back in.
No, go ahead. You're
Hello?
good now. Say what you're saying.
Oh,
We can hear you.
okay. So, me and my friends have been doing. It's not the reason why I started my channel, but we've. The only reason why I really want to gain a lot of subs is not the fame and that. I want to worry about that later. But me and my friends and my brother are doing a challenge to see who can get the most subs. Right now, I am in second place. My friend in first place has over 220 subs, and I have 90. My other friend has like 30, and my brother has one.
Did you
So
want
I
their?
will.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I can give them to you.
Yeah, I want.
They're all in my sections. But I gave you my brother, so I'll give you my friend in a little bit because like when when I can do it right now, like go off this StreamYard and then go get his name. Yep, that's him.
Okay. So here's the
He
thing.
has
What we want.
content.
Oh, he do.
I don't know where it is, but he has content on there.
What he probably did. So there's a thing on YouTube where only certain people can see the content. I was like that for a couple years, so he probably has that. So if he could disable that, so then Queen can get on and see that, then he
Yes.
could be entered in.
So what he
Okay.
need to do, if your brother is
Uh-huh.
available, so tomorrow, we'll be on tomorrow.
Yes,
And
I
what
know.
we do, if you bring your brother on tomorrow, let him know to
Hello?
come on. Let him know that he could come on. And what we'll do, we'll walk him through because he probably need to click on something, but he would need to be doing it on the other end. And what that'll do is
What he needs. So you know how if you're gonna go post a short, when you go to like if you took a video before and then you go to short and you're gonna put that video as a short. When he goes there, it's not allowing him to. It's like saying something like go to settings or something and
right.
change something. So
So
he
what we
can't post all of his content on that he's been making.
right. So that's why we want him to come on tomorrow. If he can't come on, because we probably have another maybe about 15, maybe 20, 15, 20, 30 minutes for this particular live scouting. I'm not going to say a live because this is our talent scout where we sit
Yeah, Queen,
together.
I gotta jump off. I gotta go do chores. I got plants to feed. I got gardens to tend to, and it just poured rain here, so I gotta go fill up holes and pick up dog crap.
And you know what? And you know what we wish you did? We wish you had something where you could show us what you do. Because people like to come on and just see you. As long as I'll hit you on mute, but we'll work on that. Because guess what?
Queen, I can go on the phone on StreamYard if people actually want to see the garden real quick.
Yes.
All right, hold on, give me a second.
Oh, wait, listen, you got your other channel. You should be uploading that. Even if you got to come Eddie Bug and come back to the live, because I'm gonna start taking info from the, I'm gonna start taking footage from our lives and dropping it as videos and shorts. People want to see, and her yard is beautiful. I'm talking about.
We
So
just
we
redid our driveway. It
get
looks. Hold on, Queen. Give me 2 seconds. I'm getting the link on to my phone, and I will go outside. Y'all aren't gonna judge my shoes, okay? We ain't
Why
judging the
do we
shoes.
care? We don't
We
care about
aren't. We
you.
aren't gonna judge anything. Why would you
No,
judge?
listen, this is where we want to judge. We want you to be judged in a community where we don't care. We just want to see, because whatever you're doing is interesting. You're in Florida. You're in a different part of Florida. That's a different this, a different that. So we want it all. You already know how I am. Stop acting shy, girl.
I'm in the country for it.
That's it. Hey, you know how many people in the city? There's so many people in the city like me. I want to be in the country. I admire where you're at because I want to be in that side of life.
Addie,
I'll be ready at 4, bro.
are you by like the northern part of Florida or the like bottom part?
The north.
I'm in the middle.
So she'll be in
I'm
the
like
northern.
an hour from Orlando.
Yeah, she would be in the northern part, Snaky, because where I'm at, I'm on the I'm down south, which is where Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach County. So I'm down south. No, yeah, I just have to bring her back in. I'm down south, so she's up north.
I'm in the western part of the U.S.
What state are you in, Snake?
What?
What state are you in?
Oh, I'm far. I'm in California.
I might be able to see you one day. I'm definitely coming back to California.
I love
what?
I'm definitely coming back to California. I might be able to see you one day.
Oh, I live like towards like in the middle of California in Hanford.
Oh, you're in
Benny.
Okay. You're in the middle. Okay, so Snaky, what we need to do on tomorrow, we want to make sure that you bring K-Dog 1, and what we'll do will help. We'll make sure that I'm gonna mute you for a second. We'll make sure that we'll make sure that K-Dog.
I thought you got it out for you. I was wondering who got it. No, I thought you did. I swear to God, you got it out. Yeah. The only donut I touched was the chocolate. Oh, you know what?
Addie Bug.
Yes.
Let's go.
So we have crushed concrete now instead of dirt and rock. So flood it over there. But we did all this. We did this last weekend. Benny, stay out of my flowers before I beat you. Blue, don't you do it. Blue's trying to eat my leg. Ew, it's all muddy out here. And I got slides on. Oh, Blue, Jesus Christ. Sorry. She came. Blue, I'm not walking you all the way back. You better jump over that electric fence. Oh my. Jesus.
Those nails are beautiful.
Thank y'all. I did it myself.
They're beautiful.
Oh.
What the hell? Addie Bug, did you just fall?
She ran behind me and not. Parts of having wild dogs, you fall on your face. Ah, Blue. Ew.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm pretty sure that was bird crap though, or it was icing. I can't tell. Hey, Mr.
So
Lizard.
wait a minute. Are you sure you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Queen. Trust me, 8 dogs makes you tough. Oh my God, I did not think that we had this much tomatoes. So firstly, we have some bell peppers. There was a spider in my hand, but we got a lot of bell peppers. They're green peppers at the moment, but got quite a few of those. Got some jalapenos. We have some red ones that are growing too. And then would you like some tomatoes, Queen? For once, they're actually growing.
Queen, can you still hear me? I think I may have disconnected by accident.